Alright guys, I wanted to record this video for two reasons. One of them is Minecraft Pocket Edition, and the other one is Call of Duty. And I know they don't really much go together, but they're both the most current things going on pretty much right now. And I did want to get out another video because both these things did disappoint me. Um, uh, I'm going to start off with Minecraft Pocket Edition because that probably disappointed a lot more people than anything on Call of Duty did recently. And the reason why I say that is because the stuff about Call of Duty isn't that bad. A lot of people do like it, but it just kind of upsets me, and I know a couple other people are upset about it. Um, but the Minecraft, those of you who haven't bought Pocket Edition yet, I can fully understand why you have not. I personally bought the Pocket Edition demo. Well, not bought, but downloaded it, and I thought it was gonna be cool, especially with Daniel, who helped make the game, or primarily made the game. Um, and he was talking about when it first came out how it's going to be just like Minecraft. I mean, it's going to be an alpha at first, but it's going to go to beta and it's going to go quick. I mean, like, for those of you who stuck around and were actual Mojang supporters, like real hardcore, um, like you know that for you guys and for all of us, it even though it wasn't that long, but people kind of were like, oh, it took a long time to progress. People who actually played the game were like, no, fuck, that was fast. You look back on it now, and you're like, I remember when I didn't have that stuff, and I needed to get, I needed to find different ways around it. Um, so I don't really see um why people are getting so angry at other people on the Android market and the App Store. People in the App Store aren't getting as angry about the game as people on the market are. Because I don't know why they just make more of a joke out of it, saying that they got an update for it when they really haven't, and you can tell because it says what version they have next to their name. Um, but like market people in the market are just brutal to everyone. I mean, really, I'm sorry for my dog too, by the way. Kitchen hardwood floor. I just really want to get this video out, so I'm doing it as quick as possible and like probably the shittiest way possible with my computer's built-in camera. Um, but what I was saying, get off topic so easy. Um, about Minecraft Pocket Edition and how Daniel, who made it, said there are gonna be frequent updates, just like there was when it came out on the PC. And now there are people just like me. He said it was going to come out on February the 8th, an update for Minecraft Pocket Edition. He said that on January the 8th on Mojang's website, and we all believed him. And he said there wasn't going to be survival. So people who thought there was still going to be survival, I don't know why you would think that. I mean, there are people that get really bad information from really unreliable sources. But yeah, he said it was going to come out on February the 8th, and we were all excited. And on February the 8th, nothing happened. And we did get some tweets later on saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, but there are bugs." And I understand that there are bugs, but everyone in the App Store or the market, the Android app market, um, there were people that like me. I mean, I was disappointed. I mean, you had a whole month, and I understand it's developing a game, but I mean, it's it is your job and it is what you're getting paid to do. I mean, even if it's not much, if he's not getting paid much, um, it's his job. And I mean, I hate to sound like that. And everyone's like, well, he has multiple projects going on at once. I understand that. Like I said before, I understand, but it's your job. I mean, if I were at my job doing loans, and I was told I needed to get 10 loans done in a day, I wouldn't work on one more than the other one and go the extra mile for one and then go, well, I didn't finish the other one, so I mean, you have to give me sympathy because look how good I did in the other one. Um, it doesn't work like that. I mean, the update sounds good, and I'm excited for it, but there are people on the marketplace that are just assholes that I can't stand because me, myself, I put a 1 star. Just saying I was disappointed. I did later on change my opinion and then change it to a 4. Um, because I mean I do understand that. I mean, at least Daniel, who made the game on post on Twitter, he at least admitted, yes, I understand that we didn't put it out, but if we didn't give a date, you guys would have been more upset. But people in the marketplace, I don't really get your logic because when Minecraft was on the computer, when it was in alpha, there were plenty of updates that were janky to say the least. And I mean, there's no problem with that. I mean, it was what made it good. I mean, having a community that came together on Twitter and was like, "Hey, guess what, Notch? I found a glitch in your game, and I want you to fix it, or don't fix it because I like it so much." Um, and I mean, it was all good, and you could give suggestions. Daniel is cool, and I understand that he's a very nice guy, but I don't think he's a very good leader of a community like that. Notch was the only one that I've ever looked up to in the Mojang community besides Jeb on Twitter. And really, like I said, Daniel not a very good leader of that group. When he gets suggestions, he either writes them off or just backlashes at the suggestion and gets kind of angry. Sometimes he'll be nice, but I mean, it's more than not that he'll be like, "I tried to do that." Okay. Um, I mean, I understand he might be under a lot of stress right now. Who knows? But yeah, just people on the market that don't know what they're talking about. Like there are a couple people that were like, Mojang has so much more on their plate than Pocket Edition. They're working on the PC version. Well, that's why they have it divided up into PC versions of Minecraft, and also the teams working on Cobalt and other games like Scrolls. I mean, it's you really need to get your facts straight. Go look on anyone's Twitter. Like I said earlier about not finding information in reliable places. I mean, people were saying that the update was going to be pushed back till May 14th, or not May 14th, March 14th, which is still like, who told you that? I mean, if you look on the Twitter, they clearly say it might be delayed for 1 or 2 days at tops because of bugs. And now it's being said it's released. So I mean, I'm hoping that when this is over, almost all the stuff I talk about today will be irrelevant. People on the App Store and Marketplace will get along better after the update comes out. Um, but I'm gonna try and get off topic of that because it takes way too long to talk about. I could go on forever about how stupid people comment on stupid things about the game, and I mean, I still love the game. I'm still gonna update it when it updates. I mean, survival's almost there. I can't wait. I mean, Minecraft is one of my favorite games. It is my favorite RPG. I mean, no offense to Bethesda, but over Skyrim. I mean, Skyrim, it's completely different. I mean, because I don't want to call Minecraft an RPG, but for me, it really is. Like, role playing as a character that I made, and I'm giving him weapons, and they look like different weapons, and I mean, it really does feel like that kind of adventure. But I don't know. It was a good game, and it still is a good game, and always will be a good game no matter what platform it's on. I will get it when it comes out for the Xbox. I mean, it's good. I love it. And on to some more unloving news, which would be Call of Duty, which I do still like, but some of the things that Activision decides to do are just very, very stupid. Or not Activision, Infinity Ward. What did I say? Activision, Infinity Ward things are just stupid. And so get ready for that news. Just when you log on to your Xbox or PS3, get prepared because you're gonna get ear raped by a 12-year-old if you go to the community playlist. In the community playlist, they've decided to upload Infected, and if you don't know what Infected is a type of game that was only in private match that gave two teams starting off on one team, and the other team would arise from one person who was the infected, and all he had was a knife. And you could set it up so you could get a throwing knife. You could change the other people's weapons. The real way you played Infected though was really you'd get a shotgun or a submachine gun or a sniper rifle, and then the other team, the Infected, would get a knife and possibly a throwing knife for the first person. Now it's changed and they've uploaded it on the community playlist, and it's very upsetting. All the places that you could jump and hide, and it made it difficult, and yes, it made it frustrating, but it was what made the game good. It was the reactions you'd get out of people by jumping on top of a helicopter and sitting on the wing that was impossible for people to stab you on because it forced people to get along and work together and climb up one by one so this guy would run out of ammo and we could stab him. Like it was a good the way it was, and now they patched all the spots that you could do that in. You can't do it anymore. Um, so I mean, if you get up there, you die instantly and become infected, which I think is a very unfair penalty. Dying would be one thing, but going straight to infected is kind of stupid. Also, like I said, it was just one person got a knife and then would infect other people and they'd get knives and the whole other team would have guns. Now they've added stupid things like Juggernaut, and it would be like Juggernaut versus like a machine gun, or like I don't know. It was just dumb. Like putting a Juggernaut up against anyone else besides another Juggernaut is stupid. And then there were ones where it was like the whole team starts off as Juggernauts, and then the infected person only has a shotgun, which I still kind of thought was unfair. But I mean, it's things you got to deal with, I guess, on Xbox. Hopefully, they'll get over it and understand that people don't like it and fix it. Also, not really anything to do with it, but I just think it's funny. All the sniper rifles are completely fucked up on the thing. When you go into a round, instead of saying the map name and then team deathmatch, or the map name and infected, it says map name infected, and then under that it says knife or T-knife, which is throwing knife, which also makes the game a little bit easier for the infected, which I don't like. And a lot of people don't like. I think getting killed with a throwing knife is never satisfying to yourself or to anyone really besides the person throwing the knife. Um, it's just that when it says T-knife, it gets annoying. I hate T-knife. But then it'll say knife or T-knife, and then it'll say, let's say, Barrett. Yeah. Then you get in the game and you have an RSASS or RS, whatever the hell it is. Yeah. And if you get if you go into a round with MSRs, I think you get a Barrett. And if you go in a round with RSSAS, whatever the hell it is, you get an MSR. It's very confusing, and I just find it funny. Like I said, hopefully they'll fix all that stuff. And that's pretty much it about Call of Duty. Other than the fact that one of the reasons why it does annoy so many people is that since they've uploaded it on the community playlist, it came straight off of a private match. I swear to God, it was so good. It was just like playing it in a private match, and then they had to ruin it by changing things. And surviving gets you like 100 points for surviving, and I mean it's online, so you are building your online profile by doing that and gaining experience. And I mean, it's one of the quicker and easier ways to gain experience and level up. But the fact they changed all this crap now makes it harder to get experience unless you want to just hide in the corner, which isn't my deal. I don't do that. People that jump up on boxes because they have 5 different friends. People who boost in it now because of stupid reasons. It's not fun. I don't like it. It's getting annoying, and after playing it one time I was addicted to it and I wanted to play more because it earned me so much experience, and now it's my primary form of gaining experience and I don't feel like playing it, and it's annoying. And I mean that's pretty much it. And I mean thank you for guys for listening to me. I rant about everything all the time. I know that there've been a couple comments on my videos that say quit complaining, you're just a fat idiot. Not gonna lie with you, I'm a fat idiot, but well, pretty smart. I'm pretty smart. I'm not an idiot. I will agree that I'm fat. I don't really care anymore. I maintain a healthy body type. I mean, I have fat on my chin, and my muscles are still muscles. I can do workouts, and I'm fine. This is absolutely nothing to do with any games right now. Just I wanted to kind of address some people that make stupid comments on my videos. Um, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with myself. Besides like the obvious stuff. That I mean, like my personality sometimes. Um, Everyone's got something wrong with them, but on the realities of being normal, I am just off the edge. Um, Thank you guys for listening though to my rants all the time. I have been looking at my video views and I've gotten so many, and I mean it astonishes me. It blows my mind. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for caring. Those of you that do. And I mean I hate to be stupid and ask for likes and subscriptions and everything, but I will just ask that you subscribe because it will help me out a lot. And I mean, I love all of you that watch my videos, even if it's only one video. Thank you for listening to me rant. It's been 15 minutes, and I probably should not have gone on this long. But also speaking about earlier when I was talking about Minecraft, and I said something. Oh yeah, I said about Skyrim and Bethesda, and that brought to mind the whole Bethesda deal. And I'm gonna ask this a question, leaving behind. If you follow Bethesda and Interplay, which made the first three Fallout games, which were just Fallout 1, Fallout 2, and Fallout Tactics, not Fallout 3. Um, they've been in a lawsuit, and it was in Game Informer this week or this month. So I'm assuming that a lot more people know about it now because only at first only a couple people did. And I just want to know you guys' opinions. Do you think that Bethesda now winning the rights to the whole name of Fallout and not letting Interplay have any deal with it. Interplay, for those of you who don't know, was working to make a Fallout MMO, and that's what I'd love to see. It's been rumored that they're gonna make a not Skyrim, but Elder Scroll MMO, and that was also in the magazine. Just said, well, we don't know at this point if they're gonna make it, but it just seems like what's gonna come first. That's the question you should be asking. What's gonna come first, an Elder Scroll MMO or a Fallout MMO? And I want to know, do you even think they'll make a Fallout MMO, or even for that matter, an Elder Scroll MMO? And um, which one would you like to see first? Because me personally, I love Fallout, and I mean that's coming from a person who normally would pick a medieval type game over anything else, especially a shooter for that matter. Um, I just in love with Fallout. I would love to see an MMO and play with my friends on that. So thank you guys for watching again. I'll say it one more time. Please subscribe. It'll help me out a lot. Thank you guys for viewing my videos so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.